morning. It's another beautiful Monday morning, and I'm excited to be here with my family, my YouTube family. It's another episode of Everything Legal with Debbie Darlington. Welcome to my channel. So I'm really excited. I'm always excited every Monday. I'm always excited to start my week with you. So I've brought part 2 of last week's episode. Yes, more interesting areas of law. Yes, I'm sure you didn't think that the ones I mentioned last week were, oh no, there are a lot and lot of, in fact, areas of law that I may not even be able to remember now until more episodes unfold and all of that. Yeah, so I'm excited to have you here once again. Before we continue, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting legal content. You know what I'm talking about. If you know Debbie Darlington, you know that I like to be interesting. I don't like boring things. I don't like giving boring content, and I don't even like receiving boring content. So please remember to always comment, give me your opinions on what you think, the things you like and the things you don't like. Okay, so fast forward to our continuation. We have corporate law. This is a law that governs corporate organizations, different companies. This doesn't have anything to do with individual. That's why it's always advisable for you, if you want to start your business, you have to register with the Corporate Affairs Commission. That's Corporate Affairs Commission. That registration makes your company a separate legal entity. It stands on its own, different from the owner. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. Okay, like if you register with CAC, you can sue and be sued. You can acquire a lot of benefits that an individual acquires, like accessing loan from the bank, entering into a lot of contract agreements, or even receiving contracts from the government or individual companies. A lot. So there are laws that govern whatever operation that companies operate on, internally and externally. Yeah. So let me read what I have. A corporate law also handles business affairs, but is more concerned with day-to-day typical practices. Things like contracts, compliance, liability fall under this umbrella. Compliance, in the sense that's why you have company lawyers. Yes, they ensure that they are compliant with every regulation, every rules that have been established, depending on the whatever it is that the company is into, whatever business it is the company is into. They ensure that you are in compliance with whatever laws that have been provided, so that you don't go enter gbese for your company. You will not run into troubles with your company. Yes, that is it. Then the one following it is what we have: tax law. Every company, every individual is supposed to pay tax. You are supposed to be tax compliant. You are not advised to avoid or evade tax, because if you do so, you can be sued. You can go to jail. It is always necessary for you to abide by the tax law. It keeps you in check. It helps you be a good law-abiding citizen. Yes. So wherever country you are in, ensure that you're always paying your tax every time, every year, every month, however it is. First of all, the first step is to actually apply for your tax identification number. Once you have that, as a company or as an individual, you can always pay your tax with your tax identification number. That's what we call the TIN number. It helps the Inland Revenue Service to keep you in check. And also, you can always print it. It gives you a good credit score. Yeah, for any business it is you want to do, internationally, nationally, it gives you a good credit score. Next we'll look at is the intellectual property law. We have laws that protect our work, our copyrights, our trademarks, whatever it is, your patent. We have laws that protect your work, those that write. You cannot have somebody that will duplicate your work. Those that act movie, even my YouTube channel, nobody can duplicate it because it is registered. Yes, I have my work, my acts, my everything registered. That is why Well, most times when you see people that have duplicated one or two of your work, you can only sue them. Yes, the law will protect you. The law will give you back money or whatever damages that you must have incurred. Exactly, because there are people that like to duplicate work from so that the company, if you see, oh, these people that are selling rice, people are already buying their this thing, let us use their name that look like them and go and open our own, like they can sue you and you'll be paying for damages. That's that. We have medical laws that govern our hospitals, nurses, wherever, clinics, pharmacies, wherever, whatever that has to do with medical, law govern them. Yes, we have law that protects the patients, law that protects even the doctors, the nurses, whatever it is that is the operation of the hospital. There are laws that guide and protect them. That's why whenever you are not satisfied with the services given to you in the hospital, my dear, please look for the nearest law chamber or even a court and go and register or report them that you want to sue this so hospital. But most times it's always advisable to go for arbitration, settlement out of court, because courts has a long, they have a lot of cases coming in, so they may not really your case may not be adjudicated upon immediately, so it is better you seek the lesser, the one that saves time. That is the arbitration aspect of it. So yes, anything that has to do with hospital, medical, your life, your health, there are laws governing them. We have our environmental law. Please, my dear, cleanliness is next to godliness. For your environment to be clean, it starts with you, where you are, your environment, your home. Try and keep yourself clean and neat at all times, not just to be next to God, but for your health, for you to be neat and healthy. We have our criminal law. I think I mentioned that. We have our civil law. I mentioned that in the last episode. We have our animal rights law. Yes, animals have laws. Please don't kill animals anyhow to eat. Respect them. We have our immigration law that governs our going out, our coming in, our travels, and all of that. We have our sports and entertainment law, as the name implies, governs our sports activities, entertainment, all these musicians, all these Nollywood actors, there are laws that govern them. We have our labor law that governs our work, wherever we work and all. We have our family law, and we also have our matrimonial causes law that governs marriages, whatever it is, the divorce proceedings and all of that. Yes, we have that also. So we have our education law that governs school and the likes of the universities and all of that. We have our corporate body, the NUC, that sees to it. So I'm grateful for sharing this more with you. I'm going to bring more areas of interesting law to you next week, and I'm hoping that you enjoyed today. Whatever question you have, please drop it in your comment section. I'm grateful. Nice to have you once again. See you all next week. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.